Hi there, this is Alan with AtTheFair.com, and I'm once again at Festival Park, future home of the Des Moines Renaissance Fair and various other events, right here near the Iowa State Fairgrounds in Des Moines, Iowa. It is July the 5th, and it's been a little over a week since I've been out here to check on the progress. I do apologize for that. I kind of got wrapped up with a move and some other things going on right now. So since I've been gone longer than 7 or 8 days, it looks like a whole bunch of progress has been going on. Behind me you can see the start of Main Street. Now both sides of Main Street are currently filled in with the structuring going up simultaneously, but the side on the left as you walk in, which is directly behind me, shows the most progress. We actually have part of the start of the walls and the roofing and things like that. The other side of Main Street is also going up. Concrete has been laid, the support beams are up. Not quite as advanced as the side right over there, but again, it looks like we're getting really close to having functional shops right here at the main entrance where guests will be entering Festival Park for the first time Labor Day weekend this September. Now, part of the design of the Festival Park layout was that as you'd get to the end of Main Street, you could look to the left and see down another row of shops that kind of curved off to the right and see the castle in the background, and you can already start to see that view. The other side of the shop row has still got some buildings to be put up, so the sight line is not exactly like it will be on opening day, but we're getting pretty close. Now, there are a number of buildings that are getting really close to being complete right now. Behind me is an example of another merchant that's been out here on weekends building their own shop. There's a food shop that is almost completely up. There's several of the shops that have been waiting final touches like paint and roof work that look like the roof work is now getting done. There's a number of things going on right now, and again, I'm here after hours when the construction crew has stopped, so I'm not really sure what a lot of these are. There's one structure in particular that has very large posts, look like telephone poles, that are going to be the support beams of it, and on the original layout this would have been some kind of group stall where the demonstrating merchants would be. Things have evolved and changed a little bit. That might still be what it is, but I'm as excited as anybody to find out just what's going on with all the new buildings. The castle is pretty much like it's been. There's been more work on the 2 Inches coffee and chocolate shop, and a number of other little merchant shops have kind of sprung up in the last week, but the main progress has been the Main Street buildings, and that's very important because they're going to house a dozen or so temporary merchants that are going to be able to come in and pay a premium to rent some of that Main Street real estate during an initial run. Hopefully that will encourage them to come back and build a building if they want to join the festival in future years. There's just so many shops that have been springing up. As I keep saying, I'm always amazed when I come out here. I keep promising I'm going to come out here more than once a week, and I keep getting busy. And I'm really going to have to start doing that because, number one, I don't know what any of these shops are now. We've gone past the original ones that stood here for a few weeks, and we've moved into the second phase. I believe Rick had said in the last video journal that there were 3 different construction crews working on everything right now. So it looks like this pace is going to continue for a while. But I do want to show you one interesting thing that I saw that I'm very tickled to see right now. This is the start of the jousting list. Instead of just a couple of posts and some ropes, we've got an actual nice wooden fence going down that's going to separate the elevated audience viewing section from where the knights on horseback are going to be with their big sharp pointy sticks. So it's pretty exciting. We're starting to see things come into place beyond just the things like the merchant shops and the main stage castle storage building. Now there's a lot of other things going on today. On Tuesday nights, those that are going to be interested in sword play and practice come out, and they usually are out here at the site to go through the ropes, and we're going to go try to talk to a few of them. Okay, Del, real quick over here. Tell us what's going on.
We are doing our stretches for the staged combat practice work session. You got to stretch out, get the blood into your muscles so you don't have any injuries. Stretching is very important. Yes?
Yes!
Exactly. And what we're doing is going around in a circle. Everybody gets a chance to give a stretch. Justin, your next, give us a stretch.
Leg back.
Leg back. Everybody do the leg.
Yeah, only because you just saw me doing it.
No, and don't fall over. Balance.
Oh yeah, you're cheating.
Cheater! Not cheating, he's just smarter than the rest of you guys. Alright, switch legs.
Coordinated.
Now this is riveting television.
It is. Grown men bouncing on one leg.
Congratulations, you just made it to IPTV.
How many times have you guys met to do this?
This is our 4th 2-hour session. We've also had an additional session on July 4th with some of the dedicated individuals. We did 3 hours, and they have progressed a long, long way. We've got people that have never picked up a sword before looking like naturals after about 4 weeks. So very impressed.
Is there still a chance for people to get involved, or is it too late?
You know, if they've got some talent and they want to come out and they're enthusiastic, I'm willing to take anybody right now.
They can go to the website and find out more?
Absolutely. We've got something up on the website. We meet every week on Tuesdays, except for today, which is Wednesday, at 7 p.m.
Out here at Sleepy Hollow.
Absolutely.
What do you think of the progress behind you?
I think the progress is tremendous. It's amazing how fast everything's going up, and we're all very excited to see what the final outcome is going to be.
Now, we know the buildings are going to be done in time. What about you guys?
Oh, these guys are ready right now, aren't you guys?
Okay, wave to the internet, people.
Are you bringing up internet people?
Sup?
All right, there we go. This is the latest video journal, and folks have been emailing asking when they're going to be, and after I receive enough emails, I decide I better get out here and do another one. So I promise I'm going to try to come out here more often, and maybe I'll stick to it this time. But hey, thanks for watching these things. If you're watching them on YouTube, keep in mind I've reposted all the original ones now that YouTube is accepting the widescreen video properly. So if you've never seen the original format ones and I've looked really squished and tall, you can go back and watch the earlier ones now, the way they were intended to be viewed. I'm also considering putting these out on a souvenir DVD when it gets closer to the festival opening for anybody who wants to take home a bit of history, and we'll see what happens there. Again, this is Alan with AtTheFair.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
This is the turkey leg song. This is the turkey leg song. I want a turkey leg before they're all gone. Oh, this is the turkey leg song. Okay, let's do the second verse. Same as the first.